Nate Go Yard.
Hey, baby, stare at me, I'm holding out my hand. I don't know if I'll survive if I ain't who you call your man. Everybody think I'm crazy, but I couldn't give a damn. Think about you every night and I don't really understand. Think about you every night and I don't even understand. Put my heart up in my ear and he be whispering a plan. Dropping tracks like that was tears because it's every time I stand here with no one by my side, so baby, try to understand. Like, I'm driving drunk and speeding fast through the street lights. Everything a blur, feeling sad on these weeknights. Crusaders behind me, but I'm feeling like a weeknight. Low-key, I can't help but feel my future doesn't seem bright. It's like people always take advantage of me. Shout out on my mentally ill and disadvantaged homies. I'ma just swallow a pill and straight abandon homies. I'ma just die on this hill, please let me vanish on me. And don't you worry about me, I'm in the afterlife, in a better place where I ain't dealing with no hella strife. Never been a real man, I always been too fragile, right? No need to understand, wait for space to house the coward types. On this planet, yo, just leave me alone. I scream until my lungs collapse and no one's hitting my phone. For the past couple years, it's like I wanna go home, and only place that I could think is up in heaven, you know. Hey, baby, stare at me, I'm holding out my hand. I don't know if I'll survive if I ain't who you call your man. Everybody think I'm crazy, but I couldn't give a damn. Think about you every night and I don't really understand. Think about you every night and I don't even understand. Put my heart up in my ear and he be whispering a plan. Dropping tracks like that was tears because it's every time I stand here with no one by my side, so baby, try to understand. Like,
life on the line for you, meanwhile you tryna make me an enemy. I should've known from a mile away that no holiday is you should pretend to be. I block your cell and delete your pictures, I'm not tryna waste up my energy. Allah needs the Trinity, God you the spirit on my side and I'm feeling heavenly. Oh no, oh no. Number of your friends that your new man fucked, OCHO. They think I'm a sinister entity, cause of the rest I be spitting. But I'm just trying to not use energy, wasting my time on some ratings. That's freestyle my heart out on every single track that I made, yeah. My views are streaming, I know more damn well than anyone, all my mistakes, yeah. All that I got, the Father and Son, ain't nothing shaking my faith, yeah. Cause all of the hardship I went through, so many snakes, yeah. I'm laying my life on the line for you, meanwhile you tryna make me an enemy. I should've known from a mile away that no holiday is you should pretend to be. I block your cell and delete your pictures, I'm not tryna waste up my energy. Allah needs the Trinity, God you the spirit on my side and I'm feeling heavenly. Oh no, oh no. Number of your friends that your new man fucked, OCHO. You scream in my face and say you had enough, oh no. Number of your friends that your new man fucked, OCHO. I'm really hearing the blinking, there's diamonds around me, carving and drip got me thinking. The yellow light over here blinking, so should I speak through it? I'd rather die burning than sinking. Oh no, switch up the flow now, matter of fact. Y'all slow pokes, no doubt about that. Yeah, yeah, on the line for you, meanwhile you tryna make me an enemy. I should've known from a mile away that no holiday is you should pretend to be. I block your cell and delete your pictures, I'm not tryna waste up my energy. Allah needs the Trinity, God you the spirit on my side and I'm feeling heavenly. Oh no, oh no. Number of your friends that your new man fucked, OCHO. You scream in my face and say you had enough, oh no. Number of your friends that your new man fucked, OCHO.
They told you I'm sick and they told you I'm lost. They told you all the shit about me being wrong, about all of the bitches and all of the songs. But you better see stitches and where you belong is in the grave, trying to cancel my ass. But you do not have class, say you won't get your way. I'm not going away. You fought with APOC, got me and my homies to find where you stay. Then light up your face with us away. You will feel pain for dissing my name. I'll stick your chain and sell it on the market. Just look in the mirror, I'm carving a target inside of your backbone. I don't care if your dad's home. Your mama still raised you an asshole. And it would make sense since that's where I've been fucking her. Sick of rejection, the next one I'm cutting her. In a white hoodie, it's only red from the blood. I make a squirt from her tongue. If I cannot make a pussy do anything, your boy been labeled as many things, homophobic and sexist. I understand the message is to push your lies so you can disguise the fact that you're dying inside. Cry, I'ma give all you depressed kids a reason to cry once your neck is hella slit. Shit is hectic, I'm not flexing, I'm just testing, I'm just stretching your fucking organs. Rape a corpse until the fucking morning. Keep her rotting cause the girl is gorgeous, but she went behind my back and started whoring. I think that my purpose was to pass the limit. They upset at me because I hit it different. Nail me to a cross because y'all are lost, but don't call it a crucifixion, because that'll validate the Christians, which will make the Arabs and Jews mad. It's too bad we live in a world that's too trash to take my humor and trick gain the fruit snacks. I looped that shit and I blew that bitch in the back of my trunk, then I got my blick. Long story short, now she smelled like a stick that was shoved in your ass, came out covered in shit. Pissed off at you bastards, I'm rapping much faster than all of you folks, but my skin tone is Casper. Are you not embarrassed? That shit is embarrassing. I'll grab your bitch by the ear and then slap her. Feel like a parent's done led to this arrogance of people constantly thinking they dapper. On the track when they not stay on track, hell is hot, so you better run from the slasher. It goes down once the sun's up. Make more pounds, get your dough up. You don't need ice when I show up, cause my Mac 10 head you froze up. It goes down once the sun's up. Make more pounds, get your dough up. You don't need ice when I show up, cause my Mac 10 head you froze up. It goes down once the sun's up. Make more pounds, get your dough up. You don't need ice when I show up, cause my Mac 10 head you froze up. Fuck. A lot of shit done happen today, and it's making me mad. I just might snap in a minute. Yo, let's go.
And to be real, I'm snatching bitches on the casual. That's why they scream in front of top, we not compatible. In the Cadillac, me and SDR go skr skr. We about to have ourselves a mosh pit full of dead bodies, so some people say I'm toxic like Travis. Eating kiss and dial on a tragedy like magic. Talent disappear like it's a hat trick. Soon as I take out the truly and bust shots, I really been up in the tissue like blood clots. Lively, gusto, always a must watch. I don't care if you hate me because all you do is touch cock. Wait, whoa, why they APOC switch the flow up? It's cause I'm sucking singing but still wanna get my dough up. I show up and they bleed out. It's simple math like Pam Dance. I end last with 10 blasts on a funny fall like a better end class.
Let's get through the VIBEY ride in our lane. That's it across the side. Waster now and so magical. To the point we concentrate to static goal. All the mice sing lighting dance hard through the night. Everybody know it to be small. With my mind I repeat that recall. Throwing me stressed out like cortisol. Driving clouds and sideways, back it up. Celebration party time, we throw it up. Get up the vibe, long clean cup. Catching a little on the line, roll, pick it up. And that's not trying to be braggadocious. Basically I show what we deliver atrocious. Tear out the domain on VIBEY right. Not to waste time, come on let's do it. Concentrate on the left and then to the right. Looks like
Sometimes I don't know where I'm going till I head in the booth. I feel this passion in my heart when I be telling the truth about the phonies and the snakes. I'm lonely in the face. You can see all of the scars cause I've been trapped inside a place full of fire and demons, but I've been slaying them. Jesus got my back, my grandpa dead, and I still pray for him. Bars are craft inside of my mental of what I like for him. I'll stay on my grind and try to shine like every day for him. I remember I had a knife to my wrist. I was foaming at the mouth and I just couldn't resist. Cutting, I loved it, it was releasing the saw. But if I end this bullshit now, then I can't clean this tomorrow. You people hate me, I'm sick because that's just how God has shaped me. Unique in such a way that makes the doubters think I'm crazy. But I'm still gonna hold it down throughout the struggles that I'm facing. I'm acing these challenges, fuck it, I'm amazing. I'm facing a beast and he tells me lies. You can have what you desire, you won't need to cry. But if I give into his orders and expose my mind, then he gon' laugh into my face and say your soul is mine. I'm facing a beast and he tells me lies. You can have what you desire, you won't need to cry. But if I give into his orders and expose my mind, then he gon' laugh into my face and say your soul is mine. The devil tempts me in the form of SJWs, the former rich gluttonous clown, so I'm down to cutting. But I won't snap and I swear if there ain't no time to get violent. Success is so damn fucking close, really just over horizons. Connecting with the love like Verizon, I'm rating verses, dispersing these shots of foes, all these green hearts of who I'm hurting. Thinking that they can rain havoc and put red lines in the sand. I'll cross every single one cause I got power in my hands. Yes, I got power in my hands and I devour every man who sets before me who facetious. Rip his ribcage into pieces, throw the pieces in a boiling pan and feed them to the leeches. In my comment section, stop dissecting every single lyric out of context, trying to interrupt me on my conquest. Defame me as a person cause you nothing but a small pest. You ain't even a small threat, your diss is a weak. Learn to flow, you prefer Lil Nas X to the OG. I'm facing a beast and he tells me lies. You can have what you desire, you won't need to cry. But if I give into his orders and expose my mind, then he gon' laugh into my face and say your soul is mine. I'm facing a beast and he tells me lies. You can have what you desire, you won't need to cry. But if I give into his orders and expose my mind, then he gon' laugh into my face and say your soul is mine. Yeah, y'all already know what it is. I'm gonna hold it down.
Yeah, look, gonna do some introspective shit right here, man. Just trying to be real. Alright, let me say something. Necrophiliac coming at you straight from the gravesite. I lost all senses, so even these corpses never taste right. We need repentance instead of corpses. And could you spray pipe, drugs, sex, and money just form a menace who no one likes? My name is Heroin, they call me Smack for short. I'm the one who grabs a hold of your moms and makes her a whore. I'll murder all your babies, either that or born addicts. I got you going nuts like if the booth was more padded. Was united as a nation till they threw Jesus out of the class. I had pent up frustration, I could have seen and used that religion to cope with newscasts and new mass shootings. Neck in the rope, I can't get moved back. Who's that pushing away everyone you used to hold closely? Used to rap about being pretend killers with brokies. I was so taken aback when Christ chose me, cause I drank all the pain away when I was feeling low. If your wife is getting drunk while she's pregnant, you better dip out, cause your son is gonna turn out like Destiny, who just a big vow. My gun is pumping where the lead will be, that is your liver. I'm dumping funding into effigies of Christ for sinners. My heater cook you like chicken, cause I'm a winner, bro. Doctors doing healthcare, turning wounds to tombs with pistol smoke. One look at my wrist, hard to resist all of this winter cold. Don't want no protection, I'm not talking about no winter cold. By that I mean I'm celibate, not degenerate. I remember like an elephant, Solomon, what God did. I'm not very intelligent, but I don't fit in boxes. Yeah, I know what I believe, and I know it's not him, yo. The type of ish I spit is causing fire trucks to drive. I don't like a lunatic went off it, I just want to die. Want to thrive, want to live. Actually, no idea what the hell I wanna do. Surrounded by too many queers. Playboy, Cardi, and Uzi Vert, reppin' Lucifer. Rolled up my first blunt, I got about as high as Jupiter. Then when I came down, of course I ended up in super dirt. I spent time on computers, no shooter, I'm a computer nerd. I'm just being real with you and sharing how I feel with you. Yeah, I'm just being real with you and sharing how I feel with you. I close the door and load the stored ammo. Honestly, I don't know how much more I can handle. Every single on my birthday, I got more candles. She only touched me for the usage like a door handle. Now listen. My morbid talks less till 4 o'clock in the morning. Pops RIP, that's when I found out what happens to that sort of clock. I sort of drop a track I just crafted inside the basement. Temptation is overtaken to end it without no hesitation. Too many things go wrong at once inside my frontal lobe. Conclusions about the way that I'm living, wish I ain't come to those. Man, I wish it could've went different. Time I've been crunching, I just realized why I'm so angry and so uncomfortable. I only trust in my soul, I never dispel a secret. There's only one person I'll talk about it, that would be Jesus. Lava flowing straight out my mouth, these other rappers features. Marrying degenerate whores who make bank off being naked and sending feet pics. Going hard in the paint, but still I fell off like MEEE. Except I never made trash albums to sell off. You could only be stabbed in your back if the shell's soft. Got no natural predators, so this world of mental health brawl. We on our own again. We on our own again. We on our own again.
But it's heavy in my hands. Fighting with my thoughts, they never stick to the plans. Staring at the ceiling, but the walls closing in. Everybody's saying keep going, then that's where I've been. Woke up to a war that nobody can see. Carry all this weight, but they tell me just breathe. Ain't no off switch when your mind stay loud. Tired of the dark, but I'm scared of the crowd. Been through the fire, I got burns on my soul. Told them I was fine, but they don't wanna know. I could scream for help, but I choke on the words. If pain had a language, I know reverse. Still I rise when demons try to drag me. Look into the mirror like you ain't gon' have me. I ain't tryna preach, I just know how it feels. If you're out here lost, I promise you're real. Late night staring at my past in the glass. Trying to move forward, but I'm stuck in the past. Heart still heavy, but I fake it, I laugh. Drown in my thoughts, but I pray it don't last. And if the night get cold, I'll fight through the freeze. If the weight get heavy, I'ma drop to my knees. Pray I don't drown in the waves when they crash. But if I do, then I might give it my last.
We on our own again. 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 On our own again. We on our own again. We on our own again. Yeah, good. Just trying to say what's on my mind. Finally again. They're really gonna get mad at this one. But sometimes people got here they don't like. Jewish people wait on a Messiah who already rose. Israel's the church, not some landmaster Rosetta Stone. Similar to slush degrees of nastiness and bet my flow. Allah is the greatest of deceivers, they already wrote. Revelation 12:19 and first that shit devil's cold. Risk got so much I stay frozen, but I ain't gon' let this go. People trying to jab at me by telling me I'm all alone. Jesus is the persecuted bliss when on the lonely road. Know that he's still washing and the room suffer for righteousness' sake. I'm more rewarded in the end with humans sent to the gates. I don't negate the fact that I am laced with fat. Gluttony don't take a hold of me and I pray with back aches. How you gon' say I'm wrong to clown homosexuals? On y'all's epistemology has zero room for ethicals. Murder's wrong, tell me why. If there is not a God, it's all facade made by society to negate nature's right. If that's the case, but luckily it's not. Morality is tangible. Y'all have lost the plot trying to reverse us back to animals. Giving to your urges, you don't have objective purpose. Whore yourselves out, bend down for the serpent. Nah, been down to worship these curtains I'm ripping. I voted for Trump cause I'm not brainwashed by television. I'd never be a vegan. Jesus went fishing. You submitted to a culture bunch of vultures who view you all as piss ants. Yeah, I'm here to make enemies, fuck a friend. Jesus came with a sword to divide every man. This is good versus evil and you gotta pick a side, cause the lukewarm gets spat out and you don't like that ride. Yeah, I'm here to make enemies, fuck a friend. Jesus came with a sword to divide every man. This is good versus evil and you gotta pick a side, cause the lukewarm gets spat out and you don't like that ride. You don't like that ride, no. You won't like that ride, no. I told you, you won't like that ride, no. You won't like that ride. I'm for certain you're lurking, just like how Lurch did. The underground sewer is flooded with flows I embed my work with. My purpose to spread the message of Yahweh and true repentance. Before I utter a sentence, I pray to drop every message of His. On a verse, I disperse everything that I done learned. Every verse I disperse is a curse, and for God to destroy him says a Lucifer. Yo. Rap is truly a religion, then I hope that it burns. I smoke the ashes of these faggots, hope they end up in urns. For promoting these mental illnesses, pills get senses of killing. Used to rock with horrorcore, but turns out it's the devil's children. Half the history of hip-hop's really communist shit, I'll admit. From Immortal Technique to Jay-Z push demonic politics. The other half of rap's what I respect, Ice Cube and Nas and shit. Promoting breaking out of these shackles and quit the gossiping. It's stupid when we're playing Rage Against the Machine. At these Trump rallies understand that things are not what they seem. It's never been all dandelions, most these artists are evil that are retarded and feeble. Maggots get charred in my steeple. All the churches nowadays are trying to force you to pay. That isn't biblical, so why isn't the laws put away for homosexuals, but not when it comes to scamming your brothers, man? Should've known that Marshall would change up raping his mother, man. You might be asking, well then why you groove to his beat? It's only cause the sound is nice, something I use for the heat. Bet if you asked him, Jay-Z defend child neutering freaks. Matter of fact, one of his best of friends was Jeffrey Epstein, and that's a fact. I'm running this shit, yeah. I got you ducking these clips, bruh. Everybody wanna get it till they see me. Fluid spewing out these humans, I'm beheaded like it's Fiji. I'm running this shit, yeah. I got you ducking these clips, bruh. Everybody wanna get it till they see me. Fluid spewing out these humans, I'm beheaded like it's Fiji.
Everybody got a voice, what can you really do? Every sheep is a liar on the world news. You don't really speak your mind, you let the screens do it. Even new music got kids moving in ways they shouldn't. Brain rotting is the culture that we living in. You say you really care, but you don't give a shit. You say you work hard, yet you keep sleeping in. And I don't really think you saying who you really is. I'm a real renegade, I don't give a shit. If it go up in flames, it means I start again. You gonna die ashamed, cause you just a follower. You nothing but a peasant, a loser, a useless wanderer. It's omnicide for anybody looking to fight. We at a height that make Kobe look like Betty White. The way I write is like I wrote the Odyssey. Not saying that I'm Homer, I'm the Joker of these poems that they stolen. Whoa, whoa, that's corny as shit, yes I know. But honestly, I'm just having fun with the flow. It's really not that hard when you know what you're doing, but you too scared to do the things that need an improvement.
I'm running this shit, yeah. I got you ducking these clips, bruh. Everybody wanna get it till they see me. Fluid spewing out these humans, I'm beheaded like it's Fiji. I'm running this shit, yeah. I got you ducking these clips, bruh. Everybody wanna get it till they see me. Fluid spewing out these humans, I'm beheaded like it's Fiji. But you ain't hot, only the shithole when the knife goes up your ass. Give you pink eye when it comes out brown and get your pupil slashed. I'm the last of a dying breed, bullying these Jezebels. Crazy how I'm rapping crap like this and you'll be sent to hell. Hardcore MC know how to fuck up any beat. About to beat a bitch to death like Chris Brown and Rihanna's cheek. Put a leash inside of your reapers, a blue hair jean wearing skeezers who sent for OnlyFans creatures and beat them meats to these freaks. I'm showing up with my heat, it's all perverted conventions. I'm sending you all to heaven Armed with lethal weapons to meet your blessings. Stretching your intestines, leave messes for comment sections. Hard best score to seek and mention. I'm teaching demonic streets a lesson. I'm the infection in the boys of Gen Z. All of the mayhem and destruction tend to poison Gen Z. And I'm the rapper who embodies it better than any veteran, including Eminem. Every G from G12 on estrogen. Endocrine systems feast on her fast so she can't twerk it. I break into a house and rape the virgins. Violence and debauchery, I don't care for a purpose. I'm the type to kidnap your man if he sees me lurking. I put pumpers full of coke and jam them all into his neck, so that boy will stay awake for all incisions I eject. I'ma saw off every limb like little Dharma with insects. Since he's so pro-trans, they'll cut his dick off. Change his sex, I'm the best, not to flex, but these checks are success. I molest every track like a woman who's met death. With this necrophilic narcissist in and out of a like the burger. Only on the mic I murder the type who think they can fight my burner. My lightest swerve cause a crash in the left lane, so imagine my tightest verses the gas in a fast plane. Make it crash and burn, burning parties and families. The calamity results in insanity, which abandoned me. I plan to be the one who hangs your son from a tree. He's only 3, mama's crying, it's as sad as can be. Psychopathy leads to more pain and disease. You better freeze, like my heart to get shot like a piggy's, please. Yeah, blah.
Come flood you. Running upstairs with a grin and a sunroof. Mind all broke, still high off the junk food. Brain been moldy, conscience foggy. Laughing at the mirror like who gon' stop me. 16 bars of a curse in a body. Taped up notes in a flame in the lobby. I don't need friends, I need silence. I don't bleed red, I bleed violence. Stuck in a loop where the moon stays smiling. Talking to the floor like it's part of my guidance. Panic in a flask, venom in a flask. Running like a roach with a light flash past. I don't got peace, I don't got grace. All I got's rage and a need for a man.
If you don't saw me hunched over your baby's bed with my cleaver deep in her leg, but your wife is practically dead, already butchered to the bone, but she still was breathing in air. I'd poison your ventilation by puffing carbon in there. Out my nostrils so you know I'm not just human. This is evil evolution in its finest laid out blueprint. Will you sit there and cry, or will you fight me and die? Or will you choose to save your daughter to watch wifey's demise? I love the look in their eyes when they're young and still developing. It can't make sense of how deep into hell that they're delving in. This not Melly versus Melvin, this is APOC versus meth. I would kill myself so I'm in hell so you don't rest in death. My body found in strange places like art. This shit is art. Apart is how your heart ingested after a season and I'm not a demon, just a sinner, I ain't anything new. You saw my eyes when you saw Ted Bundy caught on the news. Hannibal Lecter, Jeffrey Dahmer, and my favorite Zodiac. I put the heads in house like this so I can send my trophies back. I'm the motherfucking villain like the Axis. Powers in the 30s, using power to axe all this with herpes. Real brutal shit, never tell a lie. Unless it's an interview that's televised. Real brutal shit, never tell a lie. Unless it's an interview that's televised.
The last, you might say the last vestiges of restraint, the barriers to actually doing something were being tested constantly and assailed through the kind of fantasy life that was fueled largely by pornography.
OCHO, INTROSPECTIVE K.
I be preaching Jesus Christ, they undefeated, but they tryna say it's all in my head. They say let me live my life, quit fighting demons, but the only way I'll stop is when I'm dead. Hey, I'ma hit you at a spike until you bleeding. When it's said and done, you're sowing what you reaping. Rape cadavers with a knife, cause I've been fiending. It's the season to take anger out on heathens. Demons, how when what I do's cannibalize the children. All you gotta do is stay away, my hood's abandoned buildings. I tried to preach the word, but you responded with hostility. Fuck it, guess we done with civility. It was killing me, pretending like I like you people. I'm tryna fight you. Tighten your booty, let's you won't see what this knife do. I mean Christ, dude, you pipe dudes and bash him, then wonder why everyone wants your corpses in a trash bin. I'ma slash him, slash her in half. Y'all could have both pronouns once your body's sewn back. Yeah, now you're really twinning, and I'm really winning, and I'm really tweaking, but you know this the season. On the road, got no goals, back on my bullshit. My heart froze, on us gone, strap in my full switch. I be preaching Jesus Christ, they undefeated, but they tryna say it's all in my head. They say let me live my life with fighting demons, but the only way I'll stop is when I'm dead. When I'm dead, dead, dead. I'ma hit you out of spite until you bleeding. When it's said and done, you sowing what you reaping. Break cadavers with a knife, cause I've been fiending. It's the season to take anger out on heathens. I be preaching Jesus Christ, they undefeated, but they tryna say it's all in my head. They say let me live my life, quit fighting demons, but the only way I'll stop is when I'm dead. Hey, I'ma hit you at a spite until you bleeding. When it's said and done, you're sowing what you reaping. Break cadavers with a knife, cause I've been fiending. It's the season to take anger out on heathens. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Numbers and 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 numbers. Up and up and up and up and up and up and up. Numbers and numbers and numbers they go. I'm counting up like the wounds in my soul. I've had enough of these suckers who will reap what they sow. Numbers they go. Numbers and numbers and numbers they go. I'm counting up like the wounds in my soul. I've had enough of these suckers who will reap what they sow. The numbers they go. Numbers and numbers and numbers they go. I'm counting up like the wounds in my soul. I've had enough of these suckers who will reap what they sow. The numbers they go.
Bastards can rise hard.
I only feel better when you hear it bite. Yeah, I be making that shit in long berets, just sipping on beer, ayy. Thought I might BAYONETTA, but somebody still watch the load, I fear, ayy. Constantly anxious and doubting myself, yeah, I wanna disappear, ayy. 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 I only feel better when you hear it bite, yeah, I'm making music, I really believe in. That's why I sound never try. My homie changed a lot of seasons, so now I stay heated like ay. That's why I'm keeping ay. Just in case I got a blast ay. Not the first to make it your last day. Yeah, whoa. I ain't nobody on the floor. Told they just to go up anymore. I was way too fast to take it slow. There she goes out the door, this is it. My heart froze on my soul, I'm alone. I'm a chick in the cold, in the cold and the heat, in the rain, it keeps pouring. I'm holding my sheets, so in pain, thinking corpses. The corpses of friends and of foes, I can't take it. I'm born and you're dead in my own game.
The priest accused of breaking the law for praying outside of an abortion clinic in the UK says that he was proud to be a voice for the unborn. Father Sean Goff was charged with intimidating the users of a closed abortion clinic by standing nearby with a sign that read, "Praying for free speech." He faced a second charge related to an Unborn Lives Matter sticker on his parked car.
God only knows the way that I sin. I don't like the person I've been. I deserve to be burning for this, but you carry my burdens. And he always knows on the third day rolls all his hurt. Stay low, yeah, yeah, yeah. He protects his own at the end. We'll know that we're safe. No one's left there dead. Demons in your head. God won't give up on you once you trust in him. Just imagine They defile the earth with coal factories, proud flags in the school embracing homosexuality. Whores all on the radio to make your daughters fiends, when the truth is that her father's what she needs. Gangster rap doing the Black Death again, brainwashing the boys to shoot their kin, combined with the fact that all police abusing him. They say give alms to the poor but give our taxes to the rich. When working men ain't got free healthcare, I wonder how that's dealt fair. These people hooked on welfare, kick the fathers out the house and kill the kids in the womb. Now I won't never shut my mouth cause I praise Christ in the booth. I don't care about no clout, the left and right hate my views. Peter spit at meat eaters while all the pups they abuse. End up being screwed and euthanized, dude. Only our way can shake my heart for hate, period. Man, y'all don't give a fuck, the fentanyl impact our period. And he always knows on the third day rolls all his hurt. Stay low, yeah, yeah, yeah. He protects his own at the end. We'll know that we're safe. God only knows the way that I sin. I don't like the person I've been. I deserve to be burning for this, but you carry my burdens. And he always knows on the third day rolls all his hurt. Stay low, yeah, yeah, yeah. He protects his own at the end. We'll know that we're safe. God only knows the way that I sin. I don't like the person I've been. I deserve to be burning for this, but you carry my burdens. And he always knows on the third day rolls all his hurt. Stay low, yeah, yeah, yeah. He protects his own at the end. We'll know that we're safe.
Goff has since been cleared of all charges. And joining us tonight with more of his story is Father Sean Goff. Father, great to be with you, and we're so happy to learn that the charges were dropped against you last week. That said, walk us through this ordeal and tell us what exactly happened to you.
Well, it seems like it should be an obvious thing, really, but nobody should be criminalized for the thoughts that they're having in their own head, and certainly not for their prayers. But it's unbelievable, but this is what happened to me here in the United Kingdom.
This shit banging. I don't want no drugs, I'll be better when I'm okay. I don't need to liquor, I'd rather sip on the OJ. Cause running from these problems and helping it only isolates. I'll be burning the kin inside, I'ma melt within the flame. I don't want no drugs, I'll be better when I'm okay. I don't need to liquor, I'd rather sip on the OJ. Cause running from these problems and helping it only isolates. I'll be burning the kin inside, I'ma melt within the flame. Purposefully celibate cause all these girls be hard out. Remember like an elephant, if you tell me your body count, I'll be on my own, just honing up my cash amount. OCD replays all these thoughts until I be crashing out. I don't let myself at night in silence. Crying so much, gotta fight with my eyelids. If finna talk to them, see like so I fight it. Bullets ringing shots and shots, I better bite it. Yeah. I don't need no drugs, I'll be better when I'm okay. Better when I'm okay. Better when I'm okay. Yeah, I don't want no drugs, I'll be better when I'm okay. I don't need a liquor, I'd rather sip on no OJ. Cause running from these problems and helping it only isolates. Heart be burning, the kin inside, I'ma melt within its flame.
Yeah, I don't need no drugs, I'm okay. When I'm sober up, I spell my full name. One life, all about how you learn the game. Power-ups never help when I'm in pain. As a kid, I tried thugging with guns on my hip. Didn't listen to no one and busted my lip. Cause I'm hoping I live and then be 26. Then I guess you could say it's a madden and a blitz.
This shit banging.
I've been on my own for about long as I know. At the lowest of my lows, I don't know where I can go. Cut my size almost, let my mind unfold. Bullets hit my heart, proceeds to shred my soul. People talking all of that cap until you didn't go. Hi kids, I assume you really into violence. I'ma slut my bitch now, do exactly like I do. On your all fucked, I bought me some rifles and they all bust cocaine. Give it to amputees and they crawl up. Addicted to the substances just like me. People act like they gon' sever off your tongue like me. Might go see and see if they are actually serious or delirious enough to just believe on they various. For about long as I know. At the lowest of my lows, I don't know where I can go. Cut my size almost, let my mind unfold. Bullets hit my heart, proceeds to shred my soul. People talking all of that cap until you didn't go.
Can't get over you, but I'm trying. See, can't accept that now we're enemies. You always avoided me while I was trying to be the type of person who's good enough for you. Saying you cared about me, I thought it was true. You told my heart to burn, I'm hiding far from the pain. You're always telling lies. Guess it's the game that you wanna play.
I've been on my own for about long as I know. At the lowest of my lows, I don't know where I can go. Cut my size almost, let my mind unfold. Bullets hit my heart, proceeds to shred my soul. People talking all of that cap until you didn't go.
You was a fake, cause lately you've been acting different. I should have known that I was so fucking easy to replace. We hate each other, never expected this. Honestly, you were the person I always miss. Even though I always fucking try not to think about you. And all the things you said that hurt my heart, now I'm played.
No, I don't feel okay. Sometimes I feel a change. Ever since I started smoking, life has not been the same. When I'm on cocaine, my eyes are redder than albinos. Look to the brain insane, I start to chop them with my eyes closed. No, I don't feel okay. Sometimes I feel a change. Ever since I started smoking, life has not been the same. When I'm on cocaine, my eyes are redder than albinos. Look to the brain insane, I start to chop them with my eyes closed. No, I don't feel okay. Sometimes I feel a change. Ever since I started smoking, life has not been the same. When I'm on cocaine, my eyes are redder than albinos. Look to the brain insane, I start to chop them with my eyes closed. Grandpa, I miss you, I remember we was
playing in the park. Remember playing with my friends on the monkey balls until dark. Now I'm sitting on my bed and contemplating what's left. At the same time that it's sensing bullet shots can leave a mess. And I wouldn't want nobody to see that. Maybe the Golden Gate. People who I used to call homies are really ultra snakes. Smoking is just that kind of habit that I was supposed to break. The very least I'm holding gray. The very most I don't buy shit. I'm frostbit. Everybody suck shit. I wear a hazmat suit cause it seems everybody sucks it. I'll drop this mic, the white kite who writes about dumb shit. Go and listen to Lil Nas X. Well, no, I don't feel okay. Sometimes I feel a change. Ever since I started smoking, life has not been the same. When I'm on cocaine, my eyes are redder than albinos. Look to the brain insane, I start to chop them with my eyes closed. No, I don't feel okay. Sometimes I feel a change. Ever since I started smoking, life has not been the same. When I'm on cocaine, my eyes are redder than albinos. Look to the brain insane, I start to chop them with my eyes closed.
Point of view I got in between eyes closed. Need to figure out man what I supposed. Try and cope it what I like, what I write, how it goes. But ever since then it struggles out my self-imposed. My outcome of cease, hit the bug of reach. It feels like obstacles break through those beats. Better the melodies in the way I slowly big. Reminder of physique, it's really hard to see. I'm not feeling okay with this on us to go thing. Nowadays it feels like nothing is the same. Nowadays it feels like nothing is the same.
I don't feel okay. Sometimes I feel a change. Ever since I started smoking, life has not been the same. When I'm on cocaine, my eyes are redder than albinos. Look to the brain insane, I start to chop them with my eyes closed. No, I don't feel okay. Sometimes I feel a change. Ever since I started smoking, life has not been the same. When I'm on cocaine, my eyes are redder than albinos. Look to the brain insane, I start to chop them with my eyes closed.
I'm looked at the brain and say, yeah. I'm looked at the brain and say, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's all, that's all, that's all. Yeah, now how I go. Let's go. There's some things I want before I die, so it'll be a bit before goodbye. 1 minute, all I need is 1 minute. My dog and cat are by my side. I don't have nobody to ride for me. So 1 minute is all I need. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's all I need.
I sleep with the lights and I'm scared in the dark, cause there's monsters who feed into rip me apart. And I can't trust the soul since my heart is disgust. Some will say that I'm garbage, but they never charge. I've the potential, so that's why they jealous. Just tell us my life won't hold back when I tell it. I'm Jewish as fuck, so I sniff out the face. And it ain't no debate that I ain't feeling great. I'm about to fuck your bitch till I come. I'm about to carry several guns. I'm about to put a hole in your lung. I'm about to sever off your whole tongue. I'm building a life like Titans in AOT. You think she's loyal, but she about to lay on me. I am so bitter, I'm cut like a splinter. Would it be so bad if I did pull the trigger? La 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 time to talk, but then I walk away. Probably looking like I'm stalking prey. Ollie pushing all these ramen cooking mentalists who should just die and lay. And I'm so betrayed and I'm feeling down and my sky is gray. And I wear a frown and fake smile, staying on my fucking face until my flesh decays throughout my final days.
There's some things I want before I die, so it'll be a bit before goodbye. 1 minute, all I need is 1 minute. My dog and cat are by my side. I don't have nobody to ride for me. So 1 minute
Here's all I need. That's all I need. That's all I